What started as a self-help program quickly spiraled into one of the most shocking cult scandals in recent history. The NXIVM organization, founded in the late 1990s, promised its members personal growth and empowerment. But behind its glossy facade lurked a dark reality that would eventually lead to criminal charges, high-profile arrests, and the downfall of its leader, Keith Raniere. NXIVM began as a multi-level marketing company, selling personal development courses to wealthy and influential individuals. Many of its members believed they were investing in their futures, learning how to unlock their potential. The courses attracted notable celebrities, business leaders, and even the heiress Clare Bronfman. But what was presented as a path to success turned into something far more sinister, a web of manipulation, coercion, and control. At the center of it all was Raniere, a charismatic figure who claimed to have the secret to true enlightenment. Raniere, often referred to as Vanguard by his followers, convinced them that he was a genius, guiding them to a higher purpose. However, as more people became involved, disturbing details began to emerge. NXIVM's inner circle was operating under a far darker agenda than anyone could have imagined. If you're fascinated by the shadowy world of NXIVM, don't forget to like and subscribe to Talescape for more gripping stories. In 2015, whispers of an elite secret society within NXIVM, known as DOS, began to surface. DOS, or Dominus Obsequious Sororium, was a secretive group made up mostly of women who believed they were joining a sisterhood of support and empowerment. What they didn't realize was that they were being manipulated into becoming slaves, with Raniere at the top of the pyramid, serving as the master. Women were forced to recruit others, and the power dynamic within DOS grew increasingly abusive. To gain entry into DOS, women were required to provide collateral, often damaging secrets, explicit photos, or personal confessions that would be used against them if they ever tried to leave or speak out. Some were even branded with Raniere's initials near their hips as a sign of loyalty. But the control didn't stop there. Women were also subjected to severe diets, sleep deprivation, and emotional abuse, all while being convinced it was for their own good. It wasn't until Sarah Edmondson, a former high-ranking member of NXIVM, came forward in 2017 that the extent of the cult's horrors began to unravel. Her revelations shocked the world. Edmondson described being branded in a secret ceremony, and the story quickly caught the attention of the media. The authorities launched an investigation, and soon, NXIVM's leaders were being brought to justice. Keith Raniere was arrested in 2018 and charged with a range of crimes, including sex trafficking, forced labor, and racketeering. The trial exposed the full scale of NXIVM's operations, as prosecutors revealed the organization's coercive tactics, financial schemes, and the abuse inflicted upon its members. Not only was Raniere found guilty, but several of his closest allies were also implicated. Among them were Allison Mack, a former actress from Smallville, who played a key role in recruiting women into DOS, and Clare Bronfman, who financed NXIVM's activities. Raniere was sentenced to 120 years in prison in 2020, marking the end of his reign of control. But for many of NXIVM's victims, the trauma remains. The story of NXIVM is a stark reminder of how manipulation, power, and control can be wielded by those in positions of influence, often with devastating consequences. Isn't it shocking how a program designed to empower people turned into something so dangerous? How could so many people have fallen under Raniere's spell? And do you think the victims will ever truly recover from the trauma? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more shocking tales on Talescape. And don't forget to subscribe for the latest true crime stories.